game review. Now I'm here doing another hype beast of a game, which is Grand Theft Auto 5. And the hype behind this game was so amazing. It was ridiculous. This game raised like over $1 million or $1 billion, something like that. But it raised so much money. And as a person that is not a huge fan of the Grand Theft Auto series, I just had to check this one out, or just wasn't really playing GTA games before. This one is really my first Grand Theft Auto game, and as a newcomer to the series, was this game living up to the hype? It wasn't really as amazing as a lot of people were saying. Let's find out. This is my review of Grand Theft Auto 5, released on the Xbox 360 and PS3.
So where do I even begin with this one? When this game was initially announced, so many people on the internet were going crazy over this game. So much hype built up for not even a single piece of gameplay shown yet. Me, I thought it was nice seeing another GTA game after some time, and as more information came out on the game from the gameplay, the online mode, the hype became bigger and bigger, and I personally just stayed the same. Still wasn't excited for it, and even when the days came closer and closer to the release. When the reviews came out for this game and my friends were loving it, I was actually pretty curious to go and pick it up myself. And this is exactly what happened with The Last of Us. I mean, not being interested whatsoever, the reviews come out and my friends talk about it, and I become interested. So you mean another game with 10 out of 10s everywhere? I have to check this one out. The story for this game surrounds these three characters. Michael DeSanta, a retired bank robber living in retirement with his wife and two kids, but when his crazy best friend shows up, Trevor, he gets back in the business. Michael, early in the story, meets Franklin, a former street gang member, and when all three of these characters meet, they all do heists together. These heists are here so you could go and get big money and make some history. The story from this perspective seems pretty simple and works well with all three of these characters. Michael is trying to live in retirement, Trevor is the face of GTA, being a crazy psychopath and not caring, while Franklin is kind of in the middle. These characters develop as the plus 30-hour story goes on, and it's interesting to go and see these three and all of the other side characters develop as the story progresses. They might not exactly be relatable, but they are still likable from a character standpoint. I love all three of these characters, especially Trevor, since he is a crazy psychopath, and just his psychopathic nature is freaking awesome. Overall, the story is pretty good and is why I played this game. The gameplay for this game allows you to do so many things, like story missions, side missions, races, activities like tennis, shops to go and upgrade your car. There's just so much to do within this game. The story missions can either be hit or miss. Some of the missions are extremely fun, but some are just stupid or frustrating. Side missions and other activities are unique, but I didn't play many of them since I did play this game for the story mainly. Enough about the activities, let's get into the controls for this game. Moving your character around the streets feels smooth and fine. When driving a car, it feels good, but it could also be slippery at times. I know that you are driving a really fast car, but still, I hate crashing into something every 5 seconds because the game wants to be realistic. Games are meant to be an escape from reality, and I don't like the car controls that much. Motorcycles control pretty good, along with speedboats and other water vehicles, but the aircrafts within this game, like planes and helicopters, they control like trash. I know that the planes and helicopters aren't the main reason why people play this game, but still, there are some story missions that require these vehicles, and I hate those missions. You can't skip these missions after enough failed attempts, but I just wish that these controls were a lot more polished. I mentioned in the story segment that these three characters, Trevor, Michael, and Franklin, and, well, within this huge world, this lovely city of Los Santos, basically LA, you could go and switch between all three of these characters anytime you want, really. It may take a couple seconds to go and switch between these characters, but still, it's an amazing feat to go and switch between these characters within seconds on this old hardware. The gun gameplay within this game is just as good as Max Payne 3. Rockstar really knows what they're doing, and it truly shows. Refining gun gameplay using other franchises is neat, and the cops within this game are overly aggressive in my opinion. If you have like 2 or 3 stars, you'll have a helicopter on you, and cops will be trying to shoot you out. I can't count the amount of times I've accidentally hit a car because I'm going too fast within the game, and I already have 1 star. I wish that the cops were less aggressive within this game to go and make it a lot more fun. Some of the other complaints, other than the aircrafts having terrible controls, is that there's a lot of driving within this game, and for story missions, and when you're like chasing someone under a time limit and you fail, you have to go all the way back to that part of the mission, and it's frustrating. I'm probably the only person to go and complain about this, but hey, I hate accidentally failing a mission and then starting all the way from the beginning. I wish that there was a better checkpoint system within this game to go and make missions a lot better and just to go and keep the game going instead of having to restart all the way back from the beginning. From the flawed air vehicles to the lack of checkpoints within missions, this game is still one hell of an experience. I love the huge world to go and explore, and every story mission is unique in some way. I'm not used to sandbox games involving human characters, instead fictional characters, but still, this game is freaking amazing and is worth experiencing at least once in every gamer's lifetime. If you have yet to play GTA 5, I highly recommend it, because of this huge city you could go and explore, and everything is refined from the gameplay to the graphics. Everything is refined within this game, and there's even an online mode, and like I said, I have yet to experience it because I mainly played this game for the story, so I've never played it online, but from my understanding it's really fun. The graphics for this game are pushing the Xbox 360 and PS3 to its limits. This game is running on 6 to 7 year old consoles, and this game still looks pretty good. There are texture popping here and there and frame rate drops here and there as well, but if they release this game on PC or Xbox One and PS4, this game would truly run perfectly. So I do hope that they do release this game on PC eventually for the PC gamers. So overall, the game in terms of graphics is still pretty good.
So as a person getting into the Grand Theft Auto series with this installment, I gotta say, this is a pretty damn good game. I mean, it might not exactly be 10 out of 10 perfect, but like 8 or 9 out of 10 in my opinion, but it is still highly recommended for people that love this sandbox genre like myself, and I still love this game. I mean, the online might not exactly be my cup of tea, but I still enjoyed the single player campaign alone with its 30 plus hours, so yeah, highly recommended for people that love this sandbox genre. So if you guys watching this video, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for new videos up every Saturday. Drop a like to go and show your support. Next week's video will be Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, released on PS3. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and it'll be out next week, if not already. If you guys want, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will be having frequent updates on my future videos and other random stuff that I'll just talk about. If you guys want to go and see me play games, I have my very own Let's Play channel called tvsonicgaming, and I'm currently playing Sly 2 Band of Thieves as a PlayStation 2/PlayStation 3 game, and it's a pretty damn good platform. If you guys like platformers, if you guys want, check that out on my Let's Play channel. And if you guys want more game reviews made by me, follow my playlist. I guess I will have an annotation to the playlist of game reviews and a link in the description below. And yeah, basically check out the link in the description below for all the social links, my Let's Play channel, and my game reviews playlist. And I think that is about it. Thank you guys for watching this video again, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers!